PhD. And so her bio is also a part of the program. You may read her bio in its entirety, but she is going to tell her story, and we know that it's going to be motivational for you. Let's give her a round of applause as she comes.
It's not that we are inadequate. Our deepest spirit is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is your light, not your darkness, that most frighten us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be gorgeous, talented, brilliant, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There's nothing in life about shrinking, so other people won't feel insecure around us. We was born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. And it's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our fears, our presence automatically liberates others. Good morning!
Good morning.
That poem is entitled A Return to Love by Mary Ann Williams. And every time I get the opportunity to speak to young people, I share that poem because the words are so powerful. Our biggest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our biggest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. I came here today to tell you that you are powerful beyond measure. That's what scares you. You're powerful. God put you here to do something that can't nobody do it but you. You have to believe it. You have to walk in it. I do. There's only one Dr. J, and I would have no other way. You know, people want to be like other folks and emulate. You can't emulate when you're great. That's what you need to understand. It's not by accident. It's not by coincidence. It's not by fate or chance. God prescribed you to be here. Every detail of your life. Every detail, the good and the bad. And you know what life has taught me? There's a purpose behind the pain. You looking at me today. You read my bio, some of the things I've accomplished. What's not in my bio is that when I was 15 years old, I became a teenage mom. Yep. 15, walk around with my belly full. And I had a teacher who I used to always do work for, was in the science fair. She was like my mentor. When she found out I was pregnant, she told me that I'd never graduate from high school. And that the best thing that could happen to me if my child came out stable. Yep. She said those words to me, and I remember like they're yesterday. Parents, teachers, words matter. Your words have power. The first scripture my father ever taught me was that life and death is in the power of the tongue. We have the power to bring life to people with our words, and we have the power to bring death to people with our words. So y'all stop talking about each other and haggling on each other. That's the devil's way of giving you more of the same. Y'all have to be mindful. That's what the battle is, in the mind. Your whole life. Your whole life. I don't care what you go through. It starts here. If your mind messed up, you're going to be messed up. It starts in the mind. Not only did I show that teacher what God had put in me, not only did I graduate number 3 in my high school class, I went on to Jackson State and graduated within 3 years with my BS degree. Went on, and in May 2007 became the youngest person to receive a PhD from Jackson State University. You can't tell me what God can't do. So no matter what people tell you, you have to know who you are. I don't care what your family say about you. I don't care what your friends say about you. God says you are an heir. You are the head and not the tail. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You have to believe that. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. That's in the world. You hear these things all the time. But I wish wish when I was your age that I had been doing more work for Christ. Because that's what's going to last. Only what you do for Christ is what's going to last. Y'all around here listening to Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne and twerking and dropping like it's hot, how is that going to help you in the future? Whatever you put in, that's what come out. So if you put in Nicki Minaj and dropping like it's hot and you know, all this other stuff, what you think going to come out? How much time do you spend with God? How much time do you spend getting your mind together? How much time do you spend working on you? There's only one you. And you have to look out for you. You're going to go through a number of things in your life. And they're not all going to be good things. People going to hurt you. People going to lie on you. The people that you love the most going to hurt you the most. But it's not the end of the world. You know, sometimes when people go through things, they turn to drugs, alcohol, and all these things. Those things are not your friend. They will not take the problems away. You have to know who you are and where you're going. Like the gentleman said, write your vision and make it plain on paper. Habakkuk 2:2. All these things that we're telling you are in the Bible. God gave us a roadmap on how to figure out this thing called life, and we won't even pick it up and read it. Really? And we wonder why our life is in so much chaos. You have a guide and you won't even read it. Think about the people in your community. The people you know that's drug dealers, people that you know doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Is that the life you want for yourself? All of y'all, how many of y'all have goals and dreams? How many have those goals written down? Goals that are not written are only wishes. Let me say that again. Goals that are not written are only wishes. When you write that vision down, you bring life to that vision. Habakkuk 2 said, write the vision and make it plain on paper so that when the people see it, they may